There's my car, the black one. I'm gonna get the last few things out of it. Get my plates and say goodbye. Bye, Sab. I'll miss you. Hi, Happy Muffin Top. Oh, hi. I just got back from a bike ride, so she's happy. She's getting a haircut this weekend. Right, girl? Okay, what else? I did say I was prepared for it, and now I feel I can't open up to the family now that I'm not okay with it. How did you cope with the feelings of loss? Tell your family how you're feeling. They love you. They want to support you. Let them hold you. They can handle it. They really can. And if they can see you expressing your emotion and then feeling refreshed, then there's room for them. They feel for you, and they don't want to burden you with their emotions. And you know, it becomes this thing where nobody can show anything because no one wants to hurt anybody. And you know what? Emotions. Okay. This is how it works. This is to answer. There's several questions about how do I deal with emotional stuff, and I just want to tell you the way I see it. Okay, crying does not mean you're in pain. Crying means you were in pain and you're letting it out. Crying is the releasing of pain, the healing from the pain. And then after you cry, it's not going to feel so bad. You're not going to be carrying around that pain. So I encourage you all to be a wreck, you know, at your choice of when you want to be a wreck. But do it on a maybe daily basis for like a year. Be a wreck for half an hour every day. See if you can do it. It'll actually improve the other 23.5 hours of your day. I'm interested to hear how you managed after hospital. The drains, aromas, pain, phantom feelings, especially itches. You want to know something? I don't have any seromas. In fact, I'm not entirely sure what they are, but I didn't have any. I think that's like when there's like fluid buildup or something in a certain way. The drains, my lovely husband emptied my drains for me for the first week or so, and then it wasn't. I think he mostly did it. He just did it for me, which was really nice. He's a very good nurse. I probably could have done it myself. It's not that bad. You know, only for the first couple of days was I really uncomfortable. And the key thing that I would suggest to anyone is just have lots of pillows, all different size ones, little tiny ones to maybe like hold under your arm when you're walking around, big body pillow in bed. Like I made a nest of pillows so I could lie on my back and have my knees raised and stuff when I was sleeping. Plan to watch a lot of movies for the first few days. I do have itches, like, 'cause what happens is your nerve endings are cut. Some people have pain because of it. I luckily don't have that. I do have like a couple of spots that are, well, several little spots. A lot of numbness, which is the typical thing. The area in your chest wall where you used to have a breast is generally numb. It took me a long time to get used to the feeling of having my ribs right there. You know, like it just felt like if I got touched on the rib, it just felt like boom, like I'd just been punched, because not that it really hurt. It's a small thing to deal with in life. An itch, as opposed to a relationship or money or something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to say it's not a big thing in the moment when you're getting, I mean, it's a huge insult to your life that your body has been altered in these ways, and that your sense of how long you're going to be on the planet is now in question. And all of that is huge, and you know, it needs to take up the space it takes up in your life, and but it won't be like that forever. Give it the space, and then you can move on. Pushing it, try to push it away, doesn't really work. Then it just becomes something that takes a lot of effort instead. I hope that's useful.
Our room, and I forgot to bring a shirt to sleep in, and the stores are all closed.
I'm making stir fry. Do you want to see? Well, I've already made it. It's done. There it is. I'm just waiting for the rice, which is taking forever. That's my poodle. I just got back from 57 or so mile bike ride, and I thought I would share the moment with you. I'm about to shower, but Jim is about to give Millie a haircut. See how she's sitting there trying to be good. Actually, I'm on my way to my every 3, 4, I don't know how many months at this point, I'm going to the oncologist, but I think after this I'm down to 6 months. Every 6 months I get to go and get my blood taken and the once over by the doctor. It's very boring. It is, it's very boring. But anyway, today's the day. And then next week I go for another once over by the doctor who did my mastectomy. She just likes to look at her handiwork, I guess. Make sure there's no cancer growing in the scar. It kind of feels redundant though. I have 2 doctors checking me out within a week of each other. But anyway, that is the life of the cancer patient. Once a cancer patient, always a cancer patient, apparently. Ready for Ragnar?
I'm ready.
Do you want to tell our fans what Ragnar is?
Oh, it's a team relay running event. We're going to be running approximately 200 miles, a 12-person team.
And you've done it for how many years now?
Well, I've done it 3 years. I missed last year because of my knee
Oh, that's right.
injury.
But you started the team 4 years ago.
That's right. It's a tradition.
Yeah. So it's like 11 other co-workers, including my brother, who's you're now waiting for to pick you up,
Yep.
right? Have fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I won't have any parties while you're gone.
She's ready.
She's
ready
ready.
for a party.
She's ready for a party.
This is a party. This is a dog party.
Hi, Alan. Oh,
Oh wait, you got a haircut, Millie. I'm not going to start by getting allergies, so no petting.
I know.
Bye.
We won't have too much fun at all the parties that you're missing. I just got back from a run, and and it felt good, and it felt better than runs have felt lately. So it reminded me that I wanted to mention, I've been talking about my back hurting, that I have been going to physical therapy. This dog just came running with me, and believe me, she likes her haircut on these hot days. Anyway, what I was going to say was that, oh yeah, I have been going to physical therapy, and it's helping, and I'm learning to engage my core and strengthen my glutes as well, and use different muscles to sort of hold my body up. Apparently I have some kind of misalignment at the bottom of my spine, and maybe the nerves are a little bit crunched, so that has something to do with why I've had pain. So I'm encouraged by that, though the improvement, I must admit, is pretty slow. On the other hand, it's kind of nice to have a little bit workouts take up less of my time, because I just can't quite do as much, and I can still do enough that I feel good, and that's really all that's necessary, right? So anyway, I wanted to tell you that before I take a shower. today is Saturday. Jim is doing his Ragnar relay race, and I'm actually treating today like a work day because I kind of took a day off on Thursday. It just, I needed it. So I thought, well, he won't be around on Saturday, I'll work Saturday. So I gave myself a nice long run, and I'm going to take a shower and get back to my desk. Later.